Hey, everybody, this is Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jackers, cuz you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freeze come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Big Daddy Ace. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate. On the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That one down the line. And that's just foul. Ace, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. They get the out. And that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses. Ace goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. And here is Xavier Edwards.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
No score here in the second. Strike 2. Into center. Quan settles underneath it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton rushing. Next up for the Braves. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. That one catches the zone. Going to count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Jacob Melton. Fastball for a strike. Out to short, Miller. To first, and a quick out, number one. Hunter Goodman next up for the Braves. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And he blows that one by him at 100. Got him. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one at triple digits. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Miller tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in L.A., and now the DH, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The wind of the pitch. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So digging in, Tyler Freeman. That to right, on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Holiday batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Wouldn't chase that time. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Center field. 1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Xavier Edwards. 0-1. Edwards measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Dalton Rushing next up for the Braves. There's a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Melton. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
That one at triple digits.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's long gone. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Digging in, Jordan Lawler. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer to the bottom of the 6th. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Freeman. Ace back to work. That one off the mark, 1-0.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Braves down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Valley flying after this one. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Base hit center field. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around third. The relay, and he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time, and that'll score a run. Here comes the skipper, and Tristan Beck gets the call from the pen.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up, and that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
So in now for Cleveland, Jeff MacArthur. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Kwan settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the Guardians DH, Cole Young. Swing and a miss. Ace, a former MVP. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Miller on the run. Throw to first. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the left fielder, Chris Kershaw. That one off the mark. And that is ball one. This one chopped up the middle. Throws to first. That is the inning. here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, Lee Guy. Right through there for a strike. Ace in his 10th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's a high chopper. Zips it to first. One up, one down. Termarr Johnson digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. The Dodgers leading by a run here in game one of this 3-game set. And he chases that one, and there's 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Heston Kjerstad in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. And the pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Guardian. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ryan Rocchio. Ball 1, no strikes.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Fastball for a strike. The Guardians trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Jordan Groshans. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got it by him for the K. The guard. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jeff MacArthur. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Lee Guy. On the ground, out to short. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Johnson, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter, that's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long. When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And there's one away. Man at first, stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan Groshans. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it. Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Struck him out looking. Guardians leave 1. Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Cole Young. Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a big swing and a miss.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Chris Kershaw digs in for the Guardians. That clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Guy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Carter sizing this one up. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Miller whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 down, bases empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Brian Riccio. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Naylor in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-2. And now, Jordan Groshans. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out there to center. Kwan settles underneath it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm. Ace tossed 8 strong innings with a whole bunch of strikeouts.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one, Boog, and he can be proud of that. I'm sure his teammates appreciate.
Coming to you live from All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Sid Schnell. And a swing and a miss there. On the ground. Takes it himself. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Jason Churio. And takes low for ball one. Ace, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's in there. And that's strike two. Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Akira Maeda, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It
gassed it right by him. Left for Pittsburgh. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Sebastian Walcott. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Got him. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
1 down, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Liner, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jones sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting in, the second baseman, Connor.
Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Norby measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. That one at triple digits.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Sid Schnell. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. Now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. That one fouled off. Next offering is outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Throws to first, and the Pirates go 1, 2, 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Leo Fernandez. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
All tied up here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Batista makes the catch, inning over. Down. And we're back. Now, Jose Ramos. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Ramos goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. He handles it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. Connor Norby, the next Pirate to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1 out, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jaime Villarreal. And he takes a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Sid Schnell. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slider clips the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Leo Fernandez.
The third baseman.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Carson Roccaforte. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high chopper. Chassin. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A., we go to the 8th. Leading off, Jose Ramos. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there. 0-1 now. And that one upstairs.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits.
They get 1, On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 8 inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Sid Schnell. Going 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Daryl Wickenheiser. Left field. Kwan puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Akira Maeda digs in now. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. This could end it. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command.
But it wouldn't be nothing